Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how Dow Jones future rise after big Trump tariff news for Apple and techs. They said Dow Jones future rose Sunday evening along with S&P futures and especially NASDAQ futures. President Donald Trump is largely exempting the Apple iPhone and tech products from Nvidia, Dell, and many others from massive tariffs. But Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick said Sunday that those exemptions are temporary, with Trump himself signaling the same. The stock market big wild gains last week as President Trump paused some tariffs Wednesday, triggering the best one-day gain in years. Dow Jones future rose 0.3% versus fair value. S&P future gained 0.65%, and Nasdaq 100 futures advanced 1.1%. The Treasury yield edged lower to 4.47%. At 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, several 24/5 brokerages will begin trading Apple, Nvidia, and other key stocks, getting the tariff exemption. After 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Hong Kong's Hang Seng will begin Monday trading. They said, remember that overnight action in Dow futures and elsewhere doesn't necessarily translate into actual trading in the next regular stock market session. Late Friday, the Trump administration exempt Apple products, included the iPhone, from the additional 125% tariff on Chinese goods and 10% baseline levy on imports from other countries. Also exempt of smartphones, servers, memory chips, solar cells, flat TV panels, and many other tech goods that are often made in China. That includes Nvidia, Dell Technologies, Hewlett Packard Enterprise, and Supermicro. The electronic products still face a 20% tariff on Chinese goods imposed earlier this year. However, Commerce Secretary Lutnick told ABC News on Sunday morning that the reprieve is temporary, with the electronics exemptions only the reciprocal tariffs. Trump will impose sector tariffs on electronics and semiconductors in about a month, Lutnick said. On Sunday afternoon, President Trump wrote on True Social that nobody is getting off the hook and declared we would not be held hostage by other countries, especially hostile trading nations like China. He stressed that the 20% China tariff related to fentanyl remains on electronics, and he signaled that electronic-specific tariffs are coming soon. He said back on Wednesday, President Trump halted his reciprocal tariffs on Wednesday for 90 days, citing yippee markets just hours after they went into effect. The 10% baseline tariff, along with 25% levy on auto, steel, and aluminum imports, along with the 145% duty on Chinese goods, means average U.S. tariffs are extremely high. That's even with the new tech product exemptions and before further sector tariffs on electronics and more. With Trump tariffs still very much in flux, business investments and other big decisions will likely remain on hold. So pretty much what they're saying right now that the Dow Jones future is rising after the big Trump tariff news on Apple and big tech companies and stuff like that. So you definitely want to pay attention. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. Felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe, and the link will be in the description box. And this your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.